So the plan for today is to try to split this big white oak log in half with, what do you have, gunpowder, or is it?
We can go Pyrotex, and then I've got double F black powder.
We're gonna try to blow this log up and split it in half. It's kind of, we would just barely fit on my sawmill, but then it just kind of turned into, it'd be kind of cool to see if it would split in half. There's some other videos of guys doing this, and I think it'll work. Brian did a test log.
It works.
And he was thinking we would need 2 pounds.
No, I did
but
not
he just,
think
well,
that.
we were
Others
told.
thought that.
We were
I was
told.
told that seems a bit excessive.
But
So
with
we'll
your
see.
test log, how much do you think we're gonna
Less
do?
than an ounce.
Yeah.
That blew it probably 120 feet.
Yeah.
Direction.
So we thought it would be cool blowing it up, standing vertical. We all see them. Guys lay them down and be a little more interesting. But we weren't smart enough to think we got to lay it back down to pack it and then stand it back up. All right, what do you got here in your box of goodies?
Pyrotex, which is like a double F equivalent. I said double F, but it's triple F black powder. So
Is that what did the other guy used on that?
I've heard both ways. The Amish use Pyrotex. It's a modern muzzleloader propellant that you can get just about anywhere. Black powder is extremely difficult to get. There's one place anywhere near us that you got to go, and it's about an hour and a half from us, and it's expensive.
So doing this isn't so common unless you're a local Amish sawyer. They apparently do this all the time. If the logs are too big, they just blow them up with gunpowder. So we're gonna give it a shot. Are you gonna cut it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't like saws that are this color.
We're trying to line it up with a split it's already got in it. It already wants to split that way, so yeah, that's close.
It's tight, but
Is that your custom packer? So what, you put the powder in, pack that, and then...
powder, packed powder, fill it with kitty litter, packed kitty litter for the fuse going down the powder, and glittery.
The only other decent video on this operation, the guy explained quite a bit, but it was also a pine log. So this white oak's quite a bit harder. That's why we decided to go with, what is that? You gonna put a pound in then?
I don't know if you need a
3/4?
most of it, I suppose, but it's almost full. You can see it in there.
Oh yeah. What is this, your first time?
I mean,
Oh, it burns slow. That's a lot. That's like
how many seconds is that going to get us?
a lot.
I'm not lighting that.
We got the remote
Yeah,
ignition.
we got the remote ignition anyways.
You pack that in there?
Sure.
You put more on top of it? Or no?
You're the professional. I'm just...
Hardly.
I just ran the chainsaw.
You don't put a little more on top of that? You just go straight to the
We're just gonna go
kitty
straight
litter.
to yeah.
That's the special kitty litter. You want
Direction action.
Is that the finest kitty litter Dollar General had, or what?
A little higher class than DG.
Oh, Walmart?
Oh, that is
Walmart.
cool.
It's just granite clay. Oh, other side. Okay, works better.
I told you I wasn't the professional. I'm just here for a good time.
You want this full?
That's a blacksmith hammer.
Get my finger.
Get it nice and tight now.
Oh.
Get your finger in there.
I don't want my finger in there. Oh no. That'll work.
You do like
We
take
got a
couple,
small
just-
rain delay. He's figuring out he's got this fancy Chinese remote controller.
How Chinese?
Oh, these look super Chinese.
All of the Chinese. Huh? This is 4. There we go.
You could take
How
that.
many nukes can you blow off of that?
We got a whole shindig
At least one.
system.
So this is like a remote fuse, right? You just put the fuse on the...
Yeah, you want to show them? So, what are the chances of that box, Well, we're going to put it in the ground. We got
That's
some...
what this is for.
Oh!
Where do you put the box?
Well, we're gonna make a very
Give it
long one. Maybe
some
bury it in the ground a
protection.
little bit,
Oh, okay.
and
little
then it's on 5.
Ooh.
It's a good chance that.
Sure you don't want to just light it with a lighter and run away?
That's what I.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
That's a hefty fuse.
Thanks for staying back there. You're really helping us out. Did these come with the kit?
That fuse.
Yeah, they came with it. No, I bought them separate, but that's what you use. Hold those. Just hold these.
Hold on. Let's test it. Test one. Make sure it's got signal first
Oh, okay.
before we wire that one up. 'Cause we don't know if it's gonna make the distance plus through this cable.
What is that, 300 feet?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, just over.
All right, press 8.
Sweet.
You want to protect this thing?
Yeah, you want to put the.
You can go forward. Which direction do you think it's gonna go?
All right, we're under somewhat of a shelter. You ready?
Yeah.
You know what button to press?
I think 8.
Yeah, dude, that goes in 2 pounds.
I think that was enough. Not exactly a clean split.
We're feeling go now. Hey,
Well, let's give her another go.
I'm gonna do it again. do 2 at once.
Well, so you can
Do
see
both
how
of them
much
at once.
You probably again plenty. I mean, this burn. This is how much it burned.
yeah, it's blast radius there. It's. And we didn't have much of a plug either.
I'm burnt.
It seems like you could have done away with less. I mean, this is about as hard as wood you get around here too.
Definitely.
The white oak. And this your pre-cut didn't really do anything.
No, that one, although on the far side it may have.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do the far side.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
I
it
thought you
was
were all the way through. No.
Yeah, the one guy said
Said
cut
all the way through.
all the way through at the ends.
It had a split already.
It did.
But you just follow that split like.
Yeah, it had some force when it came down, jammed itself into the
Survived.
dirt. That was pretty cool.
Perfect.
So I'm back at my house now. I'm gonna get this unloaded. I didn't want to blow it up here. I got a few neighbors that are kind of close, so I didn't know how loud it was gonna be, but it was worth taking it there. That guy had a lot of property. So I'm gonna get this unloaded, and then let me know if any of you want to see me cut this log up now on my sawmill. I'll probably tear into this, cutting it up into boards.